Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan and I'm obsessed with all things beauty and skincare related. And in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about products that you should buy versus products that I think you shouldn't buy. If you're interested in knowing, then keep on watching. Please pay attention to my Peace Lily over here. I'm working to bring her back to good health. I've had her for many years, so if you have any plant advice, please let me know in the comments below. I really want this plant to get healthier. You guys, there's a lot of videos, like fashion videos on like, buy this, not that. And I'm like, I love watching them. And then I was like, oh my God, like I should do that with skincare because I have so many opinions on so many things. Why not do a video like that? This is just my personal opinion on products that I personally think are worth buying over other products. What goes into it is price, how they work on your skin, like what the actual deal is and where I personally think your money can be spent best. At the end of the day, that's really up for you to decide. The first product is the Glam Glow SUPERMUD Mask. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I tried this mask a while ago and that was like the last time I'll ever try it. It burned my face. It was very, very harsh. The mask is $60, which I think is pretty expensive for a mud mask. And it really just did not live up to the hype that it should have lived up to. That mask actually burned my face and hurt my face. And I did not understand how that mask was so popular at the time. I still don't. It just blows my mind. In replace of the Glam Glow SUPERMUD mask, you should get the Origins Clear Improvements masks. You can either get the original Clear Improvement mask, which is my personal favorite, and if your skin is a little dry, go with the Clear Improvement Honey Charcoal mask. Both are great masks. They're super gentle on your skin. There's no like harsh exfoliators within these masks. They're super smooth. The Clear Improvement Charcoal mask, the original, at most will be around $27 depending where you live, which I think is much better than the $60 price point of the Glam Glow mask. And if you want the Honey Charcoal mask, and I think a lot of people really like this mask, I did also, that will run you about 36 bucks. And I think these masks are such better alternatives. One, they cleaned my pores much better. Two, they didn't hurt me. They were very comfortable on my skin. They were very easy to rinse off. No residue is left behind, so you're not like trying to get this harsh mud off your face. And they're cheaper. Obviously, we don't care about price on this channel, but they're cheaper, and I think that's important at the end of the day. You know, we want to put our money where it's worth it. If it's expensive, I have no problem buying it if it works. The second mask that I would prefer and recommend over the Glam Glow is the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Mud Mask. This mask will run you 28 bucks. You can buy them at Ulta. This mask, I believe, texture-wise, is more like the Glam Glow SUPERMUD mask. It has similar texture. It comes on your face just like a mud. It does virtually the same thing that the Glam Glow mask does, except burn your skin and cause so much irritation. I was actually surprised when I tried that mask because I was like, wow, it's 28 bucks. And I was like, this is just like Glam Glow, except it's not hurting my skin. The only thing I do have to say about the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Mask versus the Origins mask is the Himalayan Charcoal is definitely like rough on your skin. It does have tea leaves in it, I believe, and they're like kind of get stuck to your skin and you have to work a little more to get it off. Like it's definitely a rougher mask, if that makes sense. If you've used these masks before, you'll know what I'm talking about. I think I liked it. I actually used it to completion. And I would just say if you want to spend the money and you want that type of texture on your skin for your pores for whatever reason, definitely just buy the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Mud Mask. Like it's a dupe. It's definitely a dupe and it doesn't hurt your skin. The next products I'm going to talk to you about is a lesson that I learned the hard way, and it's when I got really into skincare. Products that I don't think you should buy or are worth spending are skincare kits. those kits that come around on the holidays. I think they're appropriate if what they're offering is worth it. Like the SK2, I got a 2.5 fluid ounce essence and like 2 deluxe samples for $99. That was also worth it because the price of the 2.5 fluid ounce essence alone without the extras is still $99 at Sephora. So I thought that was a good deal, but most of the time these kits are expensive and you get about this much of the product and I just don't think they're worth it. Also, let's just talk, I'm gonna give you guys examples. The Tatcha sets will run you $52. The Fresh kits will run you $65. The Sunday Riley kits will run you $95. Also, so right there, that's expensive. And I feel like people are geared more to paying that type of money because they see all the different products they can try by the brand and they just think that that's a good deal. And I totally understand why people think that, but once you start really getting into skincare and knowing what's what and what works for your skin, you're gonna start looking at these kits as like just money makers. What I also wanna note, and I'm gonna tell you this specifically, is brands like Tatcha, Drunk Elephant. I call them mid-level luxury brands because they're not the most expensive. They're definitely not the cheapest. They're like right in the middle and they're still considered luxury. So for example, like Tatcha the Silk Cream will run you $120. The Drunk Elephant TLC Framboose Serum, their night serum, will run you $90 to $134, okay? A lot of people have this serum and a lot of people buy Tatcha the Silk Cream. I bought Tatcha the Silk Cream and I used it till every last drop. I actually bought the whole Tatcha line years ago and used all of it to the last drop. And this is gonna lead me into what I think you should buy in replacement of everything I just said. You guys already know it, but it's going to be Creme de la Mer. One Creme de la Mer versus all those products I just listed out for you guys. Let me tell you why. When I first started my skincare journey, I invested. I was that person where I was investing in the sets. I bought the whole Tatcha line, full sizes, like straight up, like, oh my God, like the amount of money, like the full rice powder, the full serum, the silk cream, the water cream, the essence. What else could you pile on? Oh, the cleanser. I was like Miss Tatcha and I did it all because I said to myself, the price of these products, you know, I look at all these products I can get versus just buying one La Mer. Like, this is such a better deal. Like, I honestly thought that, but my skin was awful. Like my texture just wasn't there. By the time I bought the whole Tatcha line, I was a couple hundred deep and in my head, I just thought, well, La Mer's prices are crazy. But at the same time, I'm buying $50, $60, $100, you know, and by the time you add it all up, you're in La Mer level. My skin was just so bad that, you know what, and if you love Tatcha or any of these brands, I'm so sorry because I see a lot of people have really good results with Tatcha. Me, I bought the whole line and my skin was not up to par for the amount of money that I had invested. When I bought the original Creme de la Mer for the first time, I bought it in the $190 jar. You get 1 ounce for $190 at Sephora. I got it 20% off during their Rouge event. That cream, what that cream did for me was well beyond what the entire Tatcha line did for me. Basically, what I'm trying to say to you is 1 jar of La Mer, 1 cream did more than an entire line by Tatcha, full sizes. And I've done this before where I just was not gonna invest $190 in an ounce of cream. I wasn't gonna do it. But once you start really dissecting your skin and you really want, like you really get determined, you're gonna see that the quality of La Mer at that caliber is so much more than mid-level luxury products. And that's brutal for me to say. Like, I'm aware of this, but I have to say it because I've just, oh my gosh, like the quality between the two is just night and day to me. As more time goes on and as the years progress, the quality is so, it's so much better. So before you go investing all your money in just $50 a piece kits, Tatcha, Drunk Elephant, Fresh, they're all great brands, by the way. But if you're pouring hundreds of dollars into one of those brands or between all of them, maybe just try La Mer to make sure your money is going where you want it to go. And it doesn't even have to be La Mer. It could be Sisley, it could be La Prairie, because that's kind of like my new love. But just your money can go to other brands. Just don't buy into the hype that La Mer is so overpriced and unattainable, because it's not. You can buy 0.5 ounces for $90 at Sephora, and that jar gets you a long time. I'm talking 3 to 6 months. 6 months if you're super conservative about it. Okay, so this one, so this next one is like, this is totally my opinion, and I wasn't gonna put it on this list, but then I was like, you know what? It keeps popping up in your mind, Morgan. You gotta let it go. You gotta put it out there into the universe. Is the toners. Sisley makes this toner. It's the pink bottle, and it's their floral toning lotion. It retails for $106. Everyone loves this toner. It's like everybody's favorite toner, right? Like, people love this toner. It's a holy grail. It goes down in history, and people love it. And I got my hands on it, and I used it, and I was underwhelmed for $106 as the toner and for the amount of hype that it gets. First of all, let me just say this. I love the Sisley brand. I love it. Actually, I stopped using the brand for a little bit. Now I'm back into the brand, and I'm just so happy to be back. Like, I actually really like Sisley a lot. But the toning lotion, I was just disappointed in. I did not like the smell of it. The scent of it reminded me of, like, you ever just go in like a public wow, I'm just gonna say it, F it. Whenever you go to a public restroom and you use like the soap, like out of the public dispensers, it smells like that. Like, I just did not like the scent of it. It was light, it wasn't overpowering, but it didn't smell good. And if you're gonna put fragrance in a skincare product at $106 for a toner, that better smell divine. Also, I just didn't think it performed as well on my skin for its price. Maybe it was the hype that like bothered me. Like, maybe it was like when people hype something up so much and then you try it and you're like, really, that was it? Like, maybe it was that for me, but I just felt like it was almost like soapy. Like, it just reminded me of soap. And like, nobody, true lovers of skincare, true skincare junkies know, don't put soap on our face. You put a cleanser on our face from, you know, a professional. You don't go putting soap on your face, like Dial or Dove soap. That's just like, oh my God, it gives me anxiety even thinking about it. But using the Sisley toner, like, it just smelled like soap to me, and it really bummed me out. I don't think it did wonders for my skin. It didn't give me like this healthy vitality looking glow that the next product I'm gonna talk to you about, which I think you should buy over the Sisley toner, and that is going to be, my personal opinion, La Mer the toner, or La Mer the tonic, right here. You guys, I went through 2 to 3 bottles and I already wanna buy another one. I just keep repurchasing this toner. I love its packaging, first of all. And I just want to say, Sisley's packaging was all plastic, and it just felt cheap to me. At $106, like, that packaging needs to be straight up. It literally just reminded me of like a medical soap container. I don't know. But the La Mer, the tonic, gives you the champagne vibe through the bottle, and then you get this chrome lid, and that's okay, that's great. But it smells so good. Like, it's that classic La Mer smell, but better. I don't even know what La Mer smells like. It just simply smells like La Mer. It is one of my favorite smelling products by the brand. Now, the way it works, it just, like, it conditions, wow, you hear me breathing? I'm like I get real excited. Okay, because I just love this product. So it just conditions your skin and nourishes your skin so beautifully. And let me tell you something, it cleanses. It does its job so well. When you get out of the shower or when you're done and you want to tone, the point of toners is to balance your pH out, get any last remaining debris on your skin, get everything all balanced before you're following skincare routine. I just think La Mer the toner does its job to a T. It preps your skin, it tones your skin, it balances your skin. It definitely is that last final step to remove any, if any, debris you have left on your face. Like it did it checked all the boxes off for a toner for me. Like I was like, wow. Like I just, every time I use a toner, I just miss La Mer the tonic. That's how much I love that toner. Like I just freaking love it. I'm a big fan of toners. I don't think that they're a waste of time in your skincare routines. I think they're great for balancing out your skin's pH and just getting everything to like relax on your skin if you get the right toner for your skin type. I love toners. So if you are buying a toner and you're stuck between the Sisley and the La Mer, just buy the La Mer. I promise you. Mwah. I hope you like this video as much as I enjoyed filming it, and I just love all things skincare. Again, these are just my opinion. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. On my channel, we are all about taking the best care of ourselves we possibly can. Self-care is top priority on this channel. You can't fix the world and you can't fix your problems if you don't fix your personal problems first. Meaning self-care, it's a priority and it's a necessity on my channel. So also follow me on Instagram. I give a lot of updates on what I'm using. I take a lot of pictures of routines, and you could also follow me on my stories for more information on my personal life if you're interested and you're just more curious. If not, at least subscribe and hit the notification below. You guys, I love you. Have a great day and happy skincare shopping. Mwah.